911 Lone Star might be preparing its fire captain for a dramatic yet appropriate finale. Since 2020, Rob Lowe has played Owen Strand. However, Season 5 of 911 Lone Star will be his final season due to its cancellation. Although Owen's life-altering cancer diagnosis kicked off the series, he hasn't had many near-death experiences since he recovered. No one is safe as the last catastrophe of 911 Lone Star approaches. 911 Lone Star Season 5 has included a lot of new plot lines, but because there are only 2 episodes left to complete the series, a significant event will need to occur to provide complete closure. Season 5 offered Owen a chance to return to New York and boost morale as fire chief, despite the fact that he was thought to be among the best characters to join 911 after 911 Lone Star concluded. However, the teaser for Episode 11 of Season 5 of 911 Lone Star suggests that Owen may not even get the opportunity to leave Texas. 911. Since its late 2024 mid-season finale, Lone Star has been forthright about the threat posed by asteroids. While there have been high-stakes rescues at 911 Lone Star in the past, none have been so serious as to endanger not only the entire state of Texas, but the entire planet. "There's no group I'd rather be with at a time like this," Owen promises the crew in a stirring statement before the asteroid in a recently released trailer. 126 indefinitely. Rashad Rassani, the showrunner, acknowledged that there would be repercussions for the final catastrophe. Rassani even went so far as to liken the asteroid to the premiere episode accident, in which Jim Parrick's character Judson Judd Ryder was the only one who survived. Even though 911 Lone Star is unlikely to kill off all of its crew, some will undoubtedly get injuries and some might die. 911 updates for the Lone Star finale. Owen's death is hinted at. Rashad Rassani, the showrunner, acknowledged that there would be repercussions for the final catastrophe. Rassani even went so far as to liken the asteroid to the premiere episode accident, in which Jim Parrick's character Judson Judd Ryder was the only one who survived. Even though 911 Lone Star is unlikely to kill off all of its crew, some will undoubtedly get injuries and some might die. The pilot cast of 911 Lone Star was led by Rob Lowe, but it would be prudent to let Owen Strand go with the procedural in the final season. Owen has been instrumental in bridging storylines and bringing the ensemble group together in numerous ways. Owen's death would be the most appropriate method to permanently terminate 911 Lone Star, since that the spin-off is ending and another is replacing it. The 126 members are free to go their separate ways or look for other, more meaningful ways to interact in his absence. His passing would even help the unresolved Season 5 arcs with Owen. Judd's alcoholism cannot be cured by Owen prior to the 911 Lone Star climax, but his passing might have a far greater effect on his former subordinate and inspire him to stay sober. Even the characters who are most affected by his death could use that suffering to help them move on to the next phase of their story. Although Rob Lowe has been the main character of 911 Lone Star since the start, the death of Owen Strand would be the ideal conclusion for the spin-off.